What is today, sis? Did you say it's the Sabbath? You said Saturday? Did you say Sabbath day at first? I didn't hear you. So you know it's the Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is what day of the week? What number? The seventh day of the week, right? Do you keep the Sabbath day? You do? You know how to keep the Sabbath day? Let me ask you, what do you supposed to be doing on the Sabbath day? You don't necessarily have to fast on the Sabbath, but you can. But you're not fasting, you're drinking right now. Yeah, but that's not fasting. Fasting is where you don't eat or drink or touch nothing passes your lips. Right? That's a true fast. The Christian church will tell you a fast is you just don't eat. You can drink water, but that's not according to the Bible. According to Jonah, chapter what? Chapter 3? Chapter 3, it tells you exactly how to keep a fast. It says, don't let it pass your lips. Taste nothing. Not even water. That's a true fast. But let me show you what you must do on a Sabbath day. Right? Watch this, read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
It says, remember the Sabbath day. You want to know why? Because we was going to forget it. We was going to forget the Sabbath day. That's why all these Israelites right now, Black, Latinos, and Native Americans, look, he got a bag in his hand right now, meaning that he went and bought on God's Sabbath day. Right? Watch this, read.
To keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work.
It says 6 days shall you labor and do all thy work. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 6 days, right? Watch this.
But the seventh day.
But the seventh day, sis. The seventh day is what? Right, watch this.
Is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So it says the 7 days is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Now it's going to show you how to keep it holy. Watch this, read.
In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
God just said nobody works on the Sabbath day. You got 7 days to do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest. You do not work. You can't even go to the gym on the Sabbath day. Right. You're at rest. Right? Now, let me get another one. Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 16, verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord has said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
So we're talking about the Sabbath, right? Moses said tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath, right? Read.
Unto the Lord, bake that which ye will bake today, and seed that which you will seed.
So it says, bake what you will bake and seed what you will seed. Seed means boil, right? So it says, cook what you're going to cook today. It says, because tomorrow is a Sabbath day. What's the Sabbath day? What day is it? Saturday. So he said tomorrow is the rest of the Holy Sabbath. So what day is it that Moses is talking to right now? Friday. He's talking on Friday. He said tomorrow is the rest of the Holy Sabbath. Bake what you will bake. Cook what you will cook today on Friday. Cook what you will cook. Watch this.
And seed that you will seed, that which remaineth over, lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
It said, and whatever will remain over, lay up for you to be kept for the Sabbath day. What did he just say? What did Moses just tell him? Let's get 35. What did Moses just tell him? I'm gonna make it plain. Come on.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day.
That's what it just, you can't cook on the Sabbath day. 16 just told you, bake what you will bake, seed what you will seed, meaning cook what you will cook on Friday, and whatever lay it up for to be kept for tomorrow. Keep you something to eat for tomorrow. Don't cook on the Sabbath day. It's a lot of things you can eat. People are like, well, I can't cook. It's only 24 hours. You done ate cold chicken before. You can eat a sandwich. You can eat cereal. You can eat a salad. Right? You can eat nuts and grains. There's plenty of things you can eat.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
So now, sis, we know we can't work on the Sabbath day, and we know we can't cook on the Sabbath day, right? Nehemiah. Watch this. Read.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals.
So it says if the people bring ware, right? That's clothing. That could be pots and pans. That could be glass. It could be a lot of things, right? If they bring ware or any victuals. Victuals is food, right? So it said if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals
On the Sabbath day.
Now we're talking about the Sabbath day, right? If they bring something on the Sabbath day
To sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day.
so can we buy and sell on the Sabbath day? No. All praises, sis. So now you understand that we can't work on the Sabbath day, we can't cook on the Sabbath day, and we can't buy and sell on the Sabbath day. So why in the hell is all of these stores open? Because they want you to stay in sin.
Right.
Why you think that a job pay you on Friday? So when they pay you on Friday, guess what you're doing on Saturday? I'm gonna go kick it. I'm gonna go spend some money. It's in sin, right? God just said we can't cook, we can't buy and sell, and we can't work on the Sabbath day. Leviticus, watch this. This is what we must do.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation.
It said the feast of the Lord are holy convocations. You know what a convocation is? A gathering. Gather together, right? The feast of the Lord is a holy gathering, right? Watch the first feast he talked about. Verse 3.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done.
It just says 6 days shall work be done. What's it talking about? What's it tell you about? What day is it going to tell you about? The seventh day. The Sabbath day. Absolutely. You're right. God just said, my feasts are holy convocations. You got to gather together. On what day? He's going to tell you. Read.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
A holy convocation. So now we know that we must gather together on the Sabbath day, right? We can't cook, we can't buy and sell, and we can't work on the Sabbath day. So do you understand how to keep the Sabbath day holy? So I'm gonna ask you, okay, was you keeping that holy? No, that's fine, because we wasn't neither at a point. We wasn't neither at a point, sis. You see what I'm saying? Work on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right, because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, is to show our people the way.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation